Like my wife was mentioning earlier, it's pretty lively over here because everything started opening up. They have another little coffee shop right here. And if you get an apartment or a home over here, you don't have like a washer and dryer, stuff like that. You have your spot where you can bring your clothing.
And this is just one of many pharmacies, as you can see straight ahead. And when you see farmacia, of course, pharmacy, with another sign that says consultorio, excuse me if I'm butchering that, consultorio médico, that means that they, on certain hours or days, they have a doctor on hand that if you need to do a quick checkup, he can write you a prescription. But again, you don't need a prescription for the most part. For most medications, it's not controlled like it is in the States, but they do have a doctor occasionally when you see that.
And over here the other night, my wife was pointing out they have a self-defense class over there you can take. Things like that. And over here, the other night, guys, we were passing by and they were cooking it up, man. This spot called Taqueria Jalisco. See it? And it says El Tío de Jalisco. So I guess they're saying that they're the uncle of Jalisco or something.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they had tacos for 12 pesos, steak tacos, stuff like that. That was real good.
Bisteca.
Yeah, bisteca. And up front, you see they're cooking again. You have a store, the Matador. Something constantly going on over here. Like they constantly always are cooking and stuff like that.
It's everywhere. I love it.
Yeah. You see that grilling? Carnes Fines San Juan. Another panaderia is right over here. And this store right here, for those who love to be all stylish and everything, you can get your Nikes, your name brand, American brand jeans or whatever, all that stuff right there. Have a spot right there. They sell tacos, juices, and other things. But as you guys are seeing, it's pretty cool over here, man. It's you can't beat it. Can't beat it. It's very walkable. When I was saying that it was like a walkability of 95, and you see what I'm talking about. Because it's this main strip, and it's like a circle almost, and it goes all the way around over here. And everything's at your fingertips. Whatever you're thinking about, you would need, you can pretty much find it over here in Milenio.
And one of our subscribers is actually moving here. I wish I could remember his name, and he was asking me about an area for families, and he has a 7-year-old daughter, and I gave him some recommendations, and he wanted somewhere that had beautiful views, and I told him Milenio and also El Campanero neighborhood has beautiful views, and you know, we'll get a chance to show you some of the beautiful views, but you can only imagine it at night when everything is just lit up. It's just beautiful.
Yep. It's real nice over here. You have to walk around and look for signs like this right here. That's safe for sale. You probably can't see it that good, but you see it. Guys. Yeah, there's another Rappy back. And then look at this piece of architecture right here. I wonder what that really, like, what was it representing back in the days? Like, what was the purpose? Yeah. I went over here across the street, got some chicken the other day. It was actually pretty good.
How much did they charge? Was it 130 pesos?
It was like 130 pesos, a little bit.
And they added other things with it.
They add they add papas and cebollas and things like that with it. So they give you that, and they give you tortillas as well.
But my husband actually went out on his own because I wasn't feeling well. I have some sinus pressure, so I was home and I wanted some chicken soup. So I was gonna throw together a quick soup, but being that I wasn't feeling well, I thought, let me just pick up the rotisserie chicken and add it. And he came home and he told me how they were cooking it. Yeah, it was on a rotisserie grill. They were going around cooking it, and the lady was helping me out. I'm trying to speak broken Spanish and stuff, and she was helping me out. She was very helpful, but we understood each other, and it was a great meal. There's another pharmacy right here, Farmacias Benavides, something like that. And then you have this, I think this may be like I don't know, apartment or something. And then you have an OXXO right there. It's a Luma capital. They have a Luma City apartments over here somewhere.
Then you have an OXXO right there. And that's something that you always have down here, a bunch of oxos. They have oxos everywhere.
This is where we actually pay our electric bill. So if you go ahead and want to check out how to pay your electric bill in Santiago de Queretaro, Mexico, you can go ahead and check out that video. It's a short video, but it shows you how to just go in OXXO and pay your bill.
Yep. Up front, I'm gonna show you the security. You see the security?
This is the other organic store.
Oh, okay. Yeah, another organic store. Give me a second.
And this one has a lot, probably more variety than the other one.
Yeah, organic store for you.
You can actually go close up and take a better peek. Watch your step there, husband.
Have certain things in there, kind of like I'm looking through the window, I see like ginger and organic stuff like that.
They have a freezer section, or fridge section, I should say.
Yeah. So there you go. You have your organic stuff and all that stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys one more time. This Rappi right here, you see that? You guys thought I was playing when I was talking about Rappi. Rappi's everywhere over here. A salad juice bar right there. Have a what's that? A meat market where they make fresh meat, cut fresh meat up and stuff.
And check out the backdrop, the views of these businesses have. Look here, look at this. All of these businesses along this back end, this is their view. Can you see, if you can see there how the view is? Isn't that gorgeous?
And this is like a hair salon or hair laser removal, stuff like that.
Beauty spa.
Beauty spa. And you see,
one example.
You see behind me, they have the security. You see, they have security walking around 24/7. And also, yeah, you can get packages over here, guys. FedEx. Sorry if I'm twisting this camera around so fast. The FedEx, DHL, stuff like that. Can order Amazon. I ordered Amazon the other day, and I got my stuff within a week. I got my package and everything. It was actually pretty quick. And you also can do FedEx and DHL and things like that, which I was just showing you. Have a kickboxing class right here. 9th round.
And the cobblestone here, the streets, it's just really beautiful. I love it.
And my wife was pointing out the street. Say, I apologize if I'm all over the place, guys. This right here look like a bunch of them, some newer apartments that were built.
It's pretty common here to see electrical fence on top of like homes and buildings, or like what do you call those little?
It's kind of like a it's kind of like
spikes?
Yeah, spikes. It's kind of like a guard thing. For some reason, it's common. You see the electric fences, like my wife was saying,
security, yeah.
Or they just have like these spikes on top of the wall, which I'll show you once we pass by our home. I think we're coming up on one right now. It's just security.
I don't know. I guess if for our subscribers in Mexico, tell us, is this common in many cities in Mexico? Is it all of Mexico? We're just curious to know if they're just very big on securing property here in that way.
Yeah. Another Rappi bite. As you guys see, we just keep going and going and going. Like you can, it's a long little strip. It's a long strip over here. It's a big area. And I wonder. I just wish. Not I wish. I just there's more to Santiago de Queretaro. More neighborhoods, more everything over here. It's just beautiful all the way around. And besides Central Historical.
Imagine this house's view right here. Beautiful.
Backdrop, the colorful houses. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. And right up here, they try to I guess they try to implement recycling and everything. So you see this right here?
The metals, cartons and paper, plastic, and the rest of the garbage. Huh?
So they try to implement.
But it's not required.
Yeah, it's not a requirement. Smell some good food up here again, man. I'm telling you, they be over here.
You just can't walk here without eating something.
They be over here grilling. This place right here is called Carnes and On. They probably don't want me to record, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, they constantly out here on the grill, so you smell. How we smelling nice scents over here. And also, I don't know if you guys realize this, besides car traffic and stuff like that, it's very peaceful over here. It's a very real quiet area. And hopefully you guys remember in one of the videos I was talking about the haircuts, and I'm gonna show you that I was telling the truth. See it right there? Get a haircut, 100 pesos. That's like a little bit over $5. It's $5, something like that. That includes pretty much everything. You have a Roman spot right there. And across the street, of course, you have that Pharmacy Guadalajara.
So that video that my husband just referenced was the cost of living video. That's where he mentioned that he saw a sign for 90 pesos for a haircut. Here in Milenio, it's going to be a tad bit more expensive, but not much. As you can see, that was 100 pesos.
Yep. 100 pesos.
Men's haircut, right?
Yeah, that's a men's haircut. And you get it all. Shaving, all you want for 100 pesos. And I was mentioning that Pharmacy Guadalajara, that's a 24-hour spot, guys. They stay open for 24 hours. And you can go in there and get whatever medicine, whatever needs you would like, which come in handy. This is another
Argentina.
Yeah, another restaurant. There you go again. Rappi, Uber Eats, DD Foods.
I haven't heard of that.
They will deliver it to your doorstep.
Sin Delanta. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, they deliver to your doorstep, guys. But as you see, we walk in. It's a nice, peaceful walk. The weather down here is amazing right now. Can't beat the weather right now.
It's about what, 75?
Short sleeves on. It's January. It's lovely to me. Can't complain. Check out this architecture right here, guys.
3 boxes for instance coming up.
We were talking about this other day. We don't know if that was like an old toll booth or something where you had to pay before you get in.
I was peeking in there.
And that's another little restaurant right there. Another little taqueria right there. You're never gonna be lacking food out here. I'm just gonna say that. They have it all. Hamburgers, pizza, Chinese food, Indian food, whatever food you would like, they have it. Yeah, we were looking at this the other day. We're like, man, I'm wondering what this was, the purpose of this.
It's beautiful.
Coming up, this is the spot. I'm gonna show you the sign. I'm gonna show you the sign real quick. You guys you're probably not gonna believe it. How much they
But you taste tested it and you said they were mediocre.
Yeah, I taste tested it, but at the end of the day, it's 5 pesos.
If you need a snack.
Yeah, if you needed a quick snack. The sign right here. Escudo, señor.
Sí.
As you see, it's 5 pesos for taco El Pastor. They tasted okay. They do the job.
And as we mentioned in our previous video, constantly they're building. As you can see, they're renovating, they're building, they're taking empty lots and they're just building it up. This is an up and coming area. And a couple of our viewers even mentioned that they wanted to see a video on how long it would take to build a house here, because they realize it's a hot market here in Milenio, in Santiago de Queretaro.
Yeah, it's a very, very hot market over here. That's why everybody moving here. From Mexico City, from Guadalajara, Guanajuato. They're all moving over here because they know it's an upcoming area.
It's safe.
It's a safe, and it's very safe. Another taco spot, another plaza, by the way. As you see, this stuff is very modern over here. You go walk in here, you have a fitness gym, you have the taco spot. Looks like you have some pizza over there, a clothing store.
Fitness approach.
You have another pharmacy right there. And it's all modern. It's all, they're building it all up, which is a good thing. I don't know about how you guys feel about that, but I think it's a good thing. Growth is always a good thing. You know, it comes with a lot of hiccups though. I have to cross this street to go over here to Suburb. This is one of the grocery stores that my wife and I we gone to. We came here when we first moved over in this area to the Suburb.
Beauty supply here in this plaza as well. So if you ladies who need to come get your hair dyed and color at home, you got your Sally's Beauty Supply here. I love Sally's Beauty Supply.
Yeah.
Very affordable.
Can't go wrong with Sally's Beauty Supply, even for me, you know. Dial my salt and pepper up a little bit. But yeah, this is the Superama. You guys don't remember. Then you have a bank over here. I don't know if the sun all in you guys' face right now. Looks like they have a specialty store over here where you can get your Hershey's, your M&Ms, and all that stuff as well. There.
So now we've pretty much looped around and we're kind of at the beginning point of where we had started at. Again, there's still quite a bit more to see in Milenio area on the other side. Tons of homes and rentals over here, from just buildings with balconies to private homes. It's just a really beautiful area. This is just kind of a little bit. We wanted to get a little taste. We thank you for joining us today on our walk through the beautiful Milenio Santiago de Queretaro.
So guys, like my wife was saying, Milenio is a great choice for families to live and for anyone just to move over here. It offers a lot of things over here.
All right, guys, we're going to leave you with this. Live the life that you were meant to live. Keep a grateful heart. And remember,
why not now? Peace.